Ladies and gentlemen, very funny guy coming up. Please welcome Dave Merheje.
Man, I look like a hipster. And I don't like it at all. It's not my fault, man. I just couldn't see, so I bought glasses. And then I got depressed, so I grew a beard. And now I look like a hipster. That's not fair at all. How did I get lumped with these people? This dude was like, man, you look like a hipster. And I'm like, no, I just hate myself inside. That's what it is. I forgot I was Arabic. I don't know how I forgot I was Arabic. You know what I mean? You know, so you can't have this and be Arabic. It's trouble. You know, I don't know how I forgot, but I forgot big time. And I was in Alberta at a truck stop. Right, and I'm in an aisle, and then some guy goes, terrorist! And I'm like, where? Where is he? Let's get him. There's two of us, bro. Let's get him right now. We could take this guy down. Then I realized I'm the terrorist. How did I become a terrorist that fast? You know, but terrorists, they're not gonna come to Canada. They're not coming here, man. It's just, we're too passive as people. We're just, you know, we're angry, but we're not really. We're like, I'm mad, and we just put it over here. We're like, I'm so angry. You're gonna show it? No, it's gonna be, you know, our flag should just be two dudes that are like, I don't know, that's what our flag should be. But I live like in Toronto, which I get it, man. There's hate, yeah. You can boo all you want, we get it. There's rage, I understand that. I wasn't born there, I was born in Windsor. That's a shittier place, do you understand that? It's a way shittier place. They shut down a Tim Hortons. You know how bad your town has to suck to shut down a Tim Hortons? What happened to the Tim Hortons? No more double-doubles. Move right now. You got to get out. There's trouble coming. But I get it, man. You can hate. Like, I've never hated a city. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I can't get that anger. Like, if we're like, oh, you from San Jose? Ah, like, I can't find it in my hate heart. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't. I don't know how you can hate. Because I was in Edmonton, and I'm trying to get a sandwich, and the guy behind the counter goes, by the way, where are you from? I go, Toronto. And all I hear is, screw you, bud! I was like, holy shit. Where did that come from? You know what I mean? And I look over, it's a guy eating with his wife, and he spit out food. You know how mad you gotta be to spit out food? Like mid-bite, be like, no! And just food shoots out. And now there's onions and tomatoes on his wife's face. And then she goes, get him, Lenny! I go, who is Lenny? This is weird. And then Lenny showed up with his finger, and he's like, I hate your city. I hate your city. I hate it. I'm like, you can't hate a whole city. You know what I mean? Did you like vacation in Toronto and got punched every second? No matter where you went, you're like, I need Quizno. Oh, I hate this. Why do you hate it? I can't. I can hate 4 people, then I'm tired. There's no way I can hate a whole city. Then it's always over hockey. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Hockey, right? He was like, oh, the Maple Leafs, they suck. Edmonton Oilers all the way. Do you understand that we both don't play for the team? Do you get that? We're not on a team. We don't have skates, jerseys. We don't show up to practice. But I had to visit Windsor to see my niece. She's 7 years old, but she's a psycho. She made me realize I shouldn't have kids for the next 10 years because I can't handle conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're with your buddy and you start a fight and then he says something stupid and you're like, shut up, and it's over, right? You can't do that with a 7-year-old, but they hurt your feelings because they don't care about your life, you know? Well, I was hanging out with her 6 hours. I'm in there deep, 6 hours hanging out, and I snapped. I couldn't take it. I took all her shit. She got in my face. She got in my face. You know what I mean? She's like, I want to buy this. I go, I can't buy it for you. I don't have money. And then she goes, maybe you're not a man. You know what I mean? She said that to me. But like I snapped, you know what I mean? Like into a real human, and I go, yeah, maybe you ain't shit, okay? How about I take you to a bus stop and just leave you there, and then you start a panic attack because you don't know what the bus route is. You want to play around like that? I pay rent. You understand that? But this is why I don't want a kid. This is why I don't want a kid. Because if you say something to a kid, it messes their whole life up. Do you understand that? When I was 12, my mother told me if I masturbate, Jesus would choke me in my sleep. That's what my mom said. So I went to bed with a knife every night. I didn't care who it was. They're getting cut up. I don't care if you bring the apostles. Everyone's dying that night. Do you understand that? Why would you say that to me? I'm 12. The first time I masturbated, I panicked. I went, ah, and I collapsed to the ground. I didn't know what was coming out. I was scared. I needed help. You know what I'm saying? Even if there is a Jesus, why are you watching me? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? Why are you watching? What are you doing in your life? We're like, I gotta see this guy masturbate. This is amazing. You know, you weirdo. What's wrong with you as a Jesus human that you gotta watch me and be like, oh, he's twisting his balls. It's amazing. I'm like, no, back off. This is my time. Do you understand that? It's my time. Because this is what it is. And girls will always be like, you're just doing it wrong. You don't understand. There's no dude in here who likes masturbating. There's no dude. It's a sense of defeat. That's all it is. At the end of the night, you go home and you're like, ugh, and you look up, nothing. You lost. There was no woman in sight. You're a loser. There's no dude leaving a house party early. Jim, where you going? Going? Give me a beer. I gotta go, bro. I gotta masturbate. I got Lionel Richie CDs and I got lotion. It's just gonna be me by myself, just walking into his house like this. Nobody does that. It's just in a dark basement with macaroni and cheese stuck to your beard, crying. You understand that? That's what it is. That's all it is. I masturbate like I missed the bus, angry as shit every night. Every night. And don't look in the mirror. I tried that once by accident. I was doing a weird Justin Bieber dance maneuver, and then I saw my face. I looked like a gargoyle, and then I collapsed and died. Thank you very much.